YouTube, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. We are doing the Toyota Tundra again. We're going to be doing some running boards, side steps, rails, whatever you call them. There's a lot of things that you can call them, but we're going to be doing some iBoard, that's what they are, but iBoards for my iForce V8 5.7 liter Toyota Tundra. So this is going to be from 2007 to 2021. I think it fits all of those models. I don't know if it fits the newest ones, but this will be a good how-to for you. So currently I don't have any running boards, so let's go ahead and look. Here's my Toyota Tundra. It's really nice. It's black. I love it. I've been modding it up a whole bunch, as you guys have been seeing. Just did the new rear black bumper. Looks amazing. We're going to be doing these iForce boards right here. I think they'll look the most masculine and aesthetic. I did come with chrome ones, which are just horrible. I couldn't stand them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to install these. So we're going to do a really nice thorough job, bolt by bolt. Probably is going to be like a 1-star install. It won't be very difficult to do. It's not going to be like a 5-star turbo kit install. So we'll go ahead and show you how to do it. Let's go ahead and here's the boards that you get. Let's go back into the garage. And in the garage, we are going to see that you get this whole kit of all these little brackets here. Man, my garage is a mess. I gotta clean this up in here. There's a spatula from when I scraped off the badges. We got some LEDs we're gonna be doing here soon. I got a new impact gun, really nice. But what we're gonna be doing, as I go through all this junk, is I'm gonna show you guys how to install the iBoards. Okay, a much cleaner workspace. So in this kit, you're gonna get a ton of bolts. Look at all these, holy smokes. You're gonna get the brackets. I think there's going to be 4, 3 on each side, or 4 on each side, so there'll be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bunch of bolts. Here's going to be the instructions. I'm going to be here as instructions just in case you need to learn how to do this by a YouTube video. We're going to go ahead and start this. So, well, first things first, what we need to do is mount the appropriate brackets to the Tundra. So let's go ahead and do the mounting first. Kind of interesting how they do that, but that's what we're going to do first. This is going to be pretty simple. These two are unique. These are the front ones. These ones are all the same. The only thing that's different I see is that one of these has, there might be some difference here. So similar, but this has 2 holes, 1 hole, and then these ones are way different. So this is called the driver side. We're going to do the driver side front mounting bracket. It's the first thing we're going to do. So let's go ahead out to the truck with one of these and mount it. We just did this black bumper. Took quite a while. So it's a little bit darker out, but we got a big bright snap-on light. Makes it easy for you guys to see. So you're going to come down here. This is going to be the driver bracket right here. I'm going to show you guys. It's actually a 13 millimeter. Let's see here, 13 millimeter. And then you put it on, and it goes right into the OEM. No drilling, no nothing. It goes right here into the OEM one. I'll show you guys. Make sure you guys can see. And as it goes into the OEM mount right there, you don't tighten it all the way, so just get it, you know, so it can still move a bit. Now we're going to go across the remainder of the underneath of the Tundra and do the same thing. Okay, so if we look here, one of these has no hole, one of them has 1 hole, and one of them has 2 holes. If you look at the instructions over here, the front one had that funny little Y, then the second one has no holes, the third one has 1 hole, and the fourth one has 2 holes. No idea why they would do that, what it means, but I'm just going to follow the instructions, and so are you guys. So let's go ahead and mount this one that has no holes, second in line. Okay, so, sorry, you guys are going to be shaking right there. So we have all 4 of these steps put in. Now, they're all finger tight, so they're not very tight. This guy, I really needed to clean out. You might need to clean him out. If you haven't had running boards, it might be a pain to install these. I had running boards, but I had removed them, and they still were kind of a pain. I had to really clean them out with WD-40 and scrub inside of there because the bolt did not want to be threaded. But once I got it in there, it was threaded and it went fine. So we were good for 4 of those. Let's grab a rail now. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take 4 of the flat-backed nut or bolts, and you're going to slide them into that corner right there, and then slide them across, and then you're going to do 2 and line them up as the back side of the running board. Really cool design, really simplistic. I like it a lot. I like that everything on this kit so far has been black. It really makes my truck look really good. So let's go ahead and do that now. So we got 4 in there. And what it means is that the reason you do that is because you're going to put one bolt through each one of those little loops, and then you're going to connect the bottom of it. But you're going to be pretty simple, so let's go ahead and do that now. Here's a sneak peek. Ooh, that looks insane. Man, I got a good taste on there. So we are not going to finish the install tonight because it's too dark and I want to get a nice alignment. They're not on yet, so we'll do it tomorrow. But that being said, we'll come back and in a moment here, you guys will see tomorrow when we finish the install of the driver's side. Okay, we're back at it the next day. Look how amazing this looks. Inclement weather hasn't been the best. It's a little bit rainy. So before I actually went and tightened these, I had Gabriella come out and look at me, fiance, look at these and say, hey, where do you want these? Because if you look underneath the instructions underneath here, you don't tighten all the bolts yet. You kind of leave them as is. They're kind of finger tight like I did earlier. That allows you to adjust the iBoard. So look, like this, you guys see that? So, and you might want it flush all the way back. Sorry about the wind. Or you might want pulled, or you might want to go further back. Look at that. You can go further back, you can go further forward. So this is why they want you to do it. Now I have all 8 bolts in, but I just don't have it tightened down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it and align it to the back of this guy. So see how far you can come forward? Isn't that crazy? So I'm gonna go right to the cab. I'm gonna go like right here. Right there, and then she said she wanted it all the way out, so I'm gonna pull it all the way out. It's raining. We're back inside. I just wanted to reference how I want mine to look. So if you guys look there, that's a more modern Tundra. It looks good. Mine's gonna look like that too. But one of the things that I wanted to do is make sure that my alignment on the front was that way. I think I have it too far back now, so I thought I had it too far forward. So I'm actually gonna, after looking at this one, I am gonna slide it back forward. As you guys can see on this one, it does kind of go over. Let's go out to the car or truck. I'll show you. Currently, it kind of does. Mine's way far back. So if you move it way forward, it kind of, look how far that can go, all the way up here. We don't want it that far, but I think it's like more like in that photo. It's kind of like right where the door is, but slightly where the fender is. It's hard to choose actually where you want it. That's going to be the hardest part for you. I think that looks pretty good. But then when I come back here, I kind of want it to, I don't know. I had originally lined with the body of the Tundra, but now I kind of want it to go a little bit back. I'm not sure. You guys can do it how you want to do it and re-loosen it, but it's hard for me. I don't want it too far forward, but I don't want it too far back. I think that's going to be good right there. Okay, so we've just finished the driver side. It is tight. So what I did was take my impact with a 13 millimeter weird and tightened all these ones down. There are going to be 8 of them, so they're going to be 8 13 millimeters that you tighten into the lower frame of the body. And then these guys right here are 10 millimeters, and I impacted them with my 10 millimeter into the bottom of this. And now this thing is sturdy and is not going nowhere. So 10 10 and then 13 13. Did that. So it's going to be 4 bolts, 4 bolts, 4 bolts, and 4 bolts. So 16, and this thing is not going anywhere. So I'm pretty confident that I did a good job with it. Now we need to flip the Tundra around. Oh my gosh, it looks so nice. It makes the truck look so like it's worth so much more money. Wow, I gotta wipe down that. Let me wipe that down real quick. But hold on, let's wipe this down. Right there. Look how nice that looks. Oh man, it looks luxurious. Premium, top premium, looks really good. I definitely recommend these ones for aesthetic wise. These are iBoards. Again, they're about $240 or something like that, $260. They're on the more expensive side for rails, but they're not like $500 or $600 ones that they are. This is the most aesthetic bang for your buck in my opinion. So let's make sure we go and flip it around. Let's take a look at this. I did align this kind of right with that door seal is what I went with. I think that's pretty aesthetic look. And then I did pull it all the way out. So if you wanted, you could actually tuck it in more, but I didn't go with that look. So we've rotated the truck around. It does look a lot more high and sporty, raised in my opinion, kind of like more of a four-wheeler. But when I get the 3-inch lift on this thing, it'll look just like that with the running boards. The running boards just look way more expensive. Way more expensive. It makes this truck look nice. So let's go ahead and start this process with this one. Again, I try to do bolt by bolt. So you take these little ones that have the square backing and literally just see that? And slide it in there, and you do 4 on each. Then you do like 2 here, you screw it on down, you do like, I don't know, 2 here, same thing. And then all you're doing is just spreading it out because that's where the bolts are going to bolt in to the little 4 holes here. Very simple, very easy, very cool design. I like it. Let's go ahead and do it now. Okay, just like that, we're done. So we've installed the iBoards that goes with my Ice Force V8. Looks really, really good. Quite a few bolts, but very simple install. Especially since you don't have to drill into the truck. They already have the brackets that mount it. Easy. This is gonna get a 1-star. Very simple, not hard to do. You can do this. You can change your existing ones out from Toyota, or if you never got a truck that didn't come with running boards or side steps, whatever you call these, then this is just an easy, just literally just button it up. Very cool, really nice design. Now we have the Toyota Tundra rear black bumper, and then the side steps. Oh my gosh, the truck looks really nice, really expensive, really beefy. I got a 3-inch lift coming soon, and then of course we're going to paint these wheels black, but I think that looks really nice. Again, I don't know why my interior is so dirty right now, but I just cleaned the inside of the driver's side, but I think that looks way better. That looks so good. I definitely recommend these. I'm gonna give these like a freaking 10 out of 10. Just for aesthetics wise, they look really, really good. I like it a lot. Yeah, awesome. So all my videos, I always try to do like a bolt by bolt, because when I do stuff like this, like if I watch a video of someone, I already watched videos online of someone installing kind of stuff like this, and so I want to see if I were to come online and see, hey, what's a good, what can I expect in doing this? I'm gonna say this is a 1-star. Do it on a nicer day. I try to do bolt by bolt and show you every single bolt that it took to do these. But I really like this brand. I think it looks a lot more modern. I think it's very affordable. It's not, $700 or $800 or $500. I think they're like $280. Very reasonable for how much aesthetic and function you get off of them. My truck did come with big chrome tubing. I don't know if you guys remember when I first got my truck. Really ugly. So this is a really nice upgrade. Again, I'm trying to make my truck look really kind of like a aesthetic and beefy is what I'm kind of looking like almost like the trucks on steroids. Kind of that's what I'm looking for, like a beefy truck. And I think that this really added to it. So yeah, make sure to like, subscribe. I'm gonna do next video I'm gonna show you guys how to do LEDs on those. I ordered an exhaust. It's gonna be a dual exhaust for this truck. I ordered a lift kit. I ordered an intake, and I ordered new taillights. Yeah, this truck's gonna be amazing. I do want to do a new spray on Line-X video, because my spray liner on my bed's kind of bad. So I would like to maybe scrub it down and then do show you guys how to do that. So that'll probably be in the summertime. Same with me painting the wheels gloss back. That'll be in the summertime. That'll make a huge difference. Lift kit will come pretty soon though. I'm gonna probably do that one next actually. Make sure to like, subscribe, swing by myshare.com. See you guys on the next video.